Good morning and welcome back to Six Ashes. Today is Saturday the 20th of August. We are selling the first two loads of grain today over at the closest sell point to us. The combine's in need of a wash. That will get done as soon as we finish this field, and we'll be moving over to the next farm. But no other crops here ready other than the wheat on the farm. We will, as I say, get the first two loads taken over to sell. We've only got £5 in the bank. And the rest of the crop will go into the grain bin, ready for selling over winter. Shouldn't be too long before the sugar beet factory opens, and we will produce some nice sugar to sell. Just to go through the mill, just to be ground up, and the sugar extracted. The beet pulp, molasses and stuff will come back out. Some of it will go to the, I think the fattening animals will need the majority of the feed that we produce. A couple of bad patches here where the wheat has failed. Well, it's not failed, it's grown and died off, probably down to having too much sun as much as anything. Probably a little bit of frost damage over winter as well. We are nice and weed free, which is good. Have a look at the combine coming straight for you. We are now 62% full once more with this first tank full of the day. I've got some grain into the first trailer because we ended up with 2 loads of grain that went and got dumped into the bin, and we had a bit left over in the tank, so that's gone in the trailer first thing. This field done, as I say, we're moving over to the farm we'll live on. Get the 2 wheat fields over there cut, then we will head over to the other dairy farm. Round we come once more, there we have it. Soon be having a full tank now. May need an extra tractor on the farm to cope with the amount of how much does this need in. Right, we will go around the top and back down to meet it, so we can do both trailers as we go down. These two trailers do seem okay. They're still a little bit on the small side for the size of the combine we've got, but yeah, we'll manage best we can. There is a dump trailer we told you about that we plan on buying for moving some manure over the winter to fields where it will be spread. Back and forward the combine, there we have it. At this filled, then we will, there we have that. Now we move over to the next trailer. Start to fill it. We'll see a little bit of grain go to the sole point today. Should easily get these filled and taken over there. Now we've got the typical mayhem from Kerry trying to ring us. Once we get the combine running down, I will just stop the phone. Okay, we are just about back in time to stop the combine going off track. Yeah, sorry about that, making a noise in the middle of the video, which is never a good thing. I will message back or ring back as soon as I've finished doing the video. Get this tank full, that will empty out fill the trailer, I think. So one more trip down to the bottom and back up again. Tomorrow we'll have the other work, well, our new worker is on the grain cart. We've got the older worker staying with him for a couple of days, get him used to driving the tractor and everything. And tomorrow our original worker who lives over here will plough this field up whilst the new 16-year-old school leaver, he will be carting the grain with us. Combine definitely in need of a wash. We will just come out a little bit, make sure we've got a full breed to travel back up to the top on. combine does seem to work well, so that little bit bigger, a couple of metres, well, just about a metre bigger, or 3 feet bigger than what we have been used to on the farm before, but we're buying the extra land. We needed to make sure we could harvest that a little bit quicker. See the straw there going up into the straw walkers, or into the pickup, into the thrashing drum, and back out through the straw walkers. It is nice to have a Ransom's combine on the farm. We know, before anybody comments about it not being a Ransom's, we know it isn't a Ransom's, but that is the beauty of Farming Simulator 19 and combines like this, with a ability to do the colour change and everything, that you can make believe we've got a Ransom's combine. It would be nice if I knew how to mod and take the bison sticker off and put some Ransom's badges on it. Yeah, I'm not any good with doing modding, so leave that to other people. Now we're to the end of here again. Getting very close to the end of this field now. We will now head back down as far as we can. Cut in. Hopefully get all this in and we can go and tip into the other tractor, into the other trailer, sorry. And yeah, this is working very well indeed now. There we are. We will head down, empty the combine out, and that trailer is nearly full. Not going to take much of this grain before it's full. Okay, we will now head over to these dealers. They will buy a couple of loads of wheat off us, which is all good. We will go on board the tractor. You can see, nice trailer. A little McCormick International there, getting a bit of work carting the header about at the moment. We do need an extra tractor on the farm to cope with the header. Just up to the top of here. Not too worried about the price. We know we're not getting the top whack out of this, so a short journey for a bit of money to keep the farm afloat is what we're looking for here. Not a long trip over to here by any means. We will now come into here. As we say, the new worker learning the ropes, so bringing him down here just teaches him where to come. We will get in here, see how much money we actually make from our wheat. Uh, 2,300. We will rest that there. We will empty the other one, get another 2,300. Get that one in. It should take us to about 10,000 in the bank. About £10,038. There will be money coming out for wages, of course, but that's something that can't be helped. Can't have people working for you and not paying them, so we knew that was an expense that was coming from harvest especially. We will head back and get the rest of this wheat harvested in this field and shift stuff across to the dairy farm. Not too far away from getting all this done now. We will go down to the bottom. Everything there, you can see the pan there turning, all the drives are working perfectly well. If we get down, you can see straw walkers there working, and all the belts on this side working as well. Yeah, very nice combine indeed. Can we hit the trailer? Look in there and see the grain going down. I'll look over there. Fuel gauge seems to be working, which is good. make ourselves a path in from here. There we have it. This will be the last split through. If we keep aiming for where we are, we should be fine. We'll get these two trailers filled and taken over to dump them in the grain bin before we leave you today. Looking pretty far up the field at the moment, not the ideal way to harvest, but not looking where we're going. Oh, we're looking where we're going, just not looking too much down here. Another patch of dead wheat in there. Canada. Right, so we are 41% full. We will see now how straight a job we've made of this. Spin ourselves around. It has got a good lock on it, this combine, which is good. And yeah, I don't think that was too bad a cut through. A little bit of a kink down at the bottom. But for the most part, it's looking good. Raining up through the window. Should get to the bottom of the field once more. Not sure how long a video you're going to get today, but we haven't filled one trailer, never mind both. A little bit further to go to get to the end. We're not going to get very far back. You can see both ends of the cutter deck, so don't need to turn our head too much. Almost now got a full tank. We will head across, pick up the two tractors, which are straight across from us luckily. And we will go to the top of the field and come down, because we are going to need to, once this trailer's full, move forward and fill the next one. This tractor already up to 43 hours, getting some use up and down here on the corn cart, never mind the spraying and fertilising that it had done. That we will empty into this trailer. Shut that off. Get ourselves up to the other trailer. Make a start with a good load to this. Probably one more tank full we will go and tip, and that will be where we leave you for the day. We as ever will continue on to work the day out. Through the dead patch once more. More heading down to the bottom. Already 11:30 on a Saturday morning. Already at 29 minutes, so a little bit longer video than you've normally seen. We should go off board, let you see the combine working for a short while till we've got the tank full. Combine sounds nice. Certainly done their homework with the engine. Already now up to 68%. through the dead patch again. One or two dead patches in here. I'm not sure why this field is as affected as it is, but no point in losing sleep over the loss of crop. All the part of the farming year. Bit of dead crop and anything else what happens. Just have to take it on the chin a little bit. That's a bit of a start going back down to the other end. There we are. We will go pick up the tractor. Just a couple of minutes longer on the video now. We will get this field finished and move the combine over off camera, but get ourselves swung around. That's 2 loads of wheat. Once more, almost filled up now. We've already sold 2 loads today. We'll probably sold 2 loads tomorrow as well. There we have the grain tank emptying once more. Like how the combine rocks as well when it's stood on tick over, just like a real combine in the field rocks a little bit. We will go get these tipped and then we will leave you for today as we are coming back over. Get ourselves backed into here, get this load of grain tipped. And as we tip these loads of grain, that is where we're going to leave you for today. Do hope you've enjoyed our second day of harvest. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel if you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing. So that is full, so we need to tick this wheat in the other one. But anyway, there you go. That is where we're going to leave you for today. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.